Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of the Calgary Dinos Impossible Team Building Dynasty here in NCAA 14, where we are taking a school from Canada and putting them in the NCAA and trying to somehow, some way, to win some ball games and create the next Alabama. And what we did opening week, for those of you that missed a massive upset over a well-developed, you would probably consider them maybe like a top 50 school in college football, North Carolina. We were able to upset them 18-13, but it was without, it's road bumps. Because as you can see from the player stats, the player of the game, our kicker, Legio, 6-7 on the field goals, long of 51. We only kicked field goals. Our offense, little shaky. Head coach, Jaron Lorenzen. Offensive coordinator, Jeff Garcia. Those two guys need to come together and figure out a game plan as we go up against Memphis, who is yet to play today, but Memphis is filled with Anthony Miller, one of the premier wide receivers in college football. Memphis has a couple guys on defense that are probably going to be playing in the NFL. Gennard Avery, guy that's probably going to go mid-round linebacker. So we have our work cut out for us. But before we jump into the game, take a quick look at our recruiting board. So looking at our recruiting here, quick update. I added like 60, 70 players, including Patrons and real prospects, and it felt like only like 15 or so of them carried over. And it actually was 20. I got an answer that after around 20 created prospects, they stopped carrying over. Things start to get a little bit buggy. So now that I know that, any Patrons that weren't included this year because of that little glitch or whatever, 100% will be in next year. Like I said, I plan on doing this 100% till Madden 19, so we're going to probably get 3-4 years in, so don't worry about that, but sorry about the mild inconvenience. Plus, I'm going to have to go back, re-edit all of the real prospects that I want to see. But looking at our scouting, we still have 10 points to give. We're in on Spence Jones here, quarterback. We're in on Leon Dreisaitl, running back. I'm kind of surprised that these Canadian players aren't giving us the benefit of the doubt. We actually just offered Christian Billings a scholarship, so we're still in the hunt there. Anyone that we're top 3 in, even if no matter how far behind, hopefully we can pull it together with a visit. We got Hingle McCringleberry, we're second on. A couple of these players, we're not really all in. Tommy Gary, 180, we're first. Caleb Muse, 6'7" wide receiver. He's probably the most intriguing prospect that we have a realistic shot at landing. 6'7", 4-star. We got a couple offensive linemen here that we're working on. Quarterback Xavier Rathers, 5'11", undersized scrambler, but we're in the lead. We're still in here on the 77, 5-star athlete, but we're probably not going to get him. Mitchell Johnson, we're struggling. Trevor Lawrence, we're in 500. We're 1,000 behind. We're number 2, though, behind Tennessee. So I still feel pretty goddamn confident that he's going to flip from Clemson, because from real life he did go to Clemson. Maybe he wants to go to Tennessee, but hopefully he comes up here to Calgary. We're first in on Elon Mack. Tackles, offensive line, the guards here. Oof, we're starting to fall out. So maybe we're going to have to break off from some of these players and start looking elsewhere. Better allocate our points, if you will. But all in all, for a small school that has literally nothing to really offer in front of the scouting, the fact that we're in on still a lot of 4- and 5-star guys is pretty assuring. So let's get into this game here against Memphis. Hopefully we can get some touchdowns and not just field goals, or else we may see a blow up on the sidelines between our two explosive coaches. So a quick preview of the teams for those of you wondering at home. Yeah, our team sucks, and Memphis is pretty good. We already know our top dogs. Our kicker, well displayed last week, Neville Gallimore and Corey Mack, the monster at running back, 69. But looking at Memphis, they have yet to play, but they have Riley Ferguson, who's explosive, pretty much outdueled Josh Rosen last year in college, and Anthony Miller, 90. Look at this is going to be incredibly difficult, but we're up to the challenge. Oh, let's go. Let's go. He puts the team on the back. The only legitimate 5-star player, Mack. He's God. He's just bigger and stronger than everyone. He's a grown man. He looks like one of those mascot challenges where he's the grown adult and the mascot and everyone else is that little 10-year-old kid. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's so sick. 80 yards rushing on the drive. He's got it 4 straight times. We're going to try to, that's how we're going to play. We're going to play it like Army. Like Army, they never throw the ball. That's pretty much our strategy to winning any games this year. But we're here. Get used to it. There you go. The truck stick. 2-yard touchdown run. Corey Mack gets in. 7-zip over Memphis. Come on. There we go. Bring him down for a sack. Finally, something happens on defense. Kiki Oyenka, one of the top players from the Canadian University League, Able to get in, beats the tackle, persistent edge rush. But I can tell you right now, Brandon Harris from North Carolina was terrible. Riley Ferguson here from Memphis is much better. We're going to have to keep scoring here. Have any chance of winning. Oh! How are you going to throw that? Again, I can't even pat myself on the back. That was just terrible computer throwing. I got to find better sliders, man. We're on Heisman here. And unless I'm not this good at this game. I don't think that's the scenario, though. How's my 65 defense doing this week in, week out? Jared Allen got these boys coached up. It's all that midget training.
What was left of his 2008 salary, Jared got busy with a high-level workout.
Oh, my God!
He's so small.
Get out!
Got him!
Ah!
Russian ab training commence! You think that's all I do? Yeah. That right there, that's all I do?
We're coming here first and goal. We're 0-6 passing the ball. I kind of feel like that's maybe more so on the wide receivers than anyone. But we're going for the end zone here. We are going for the end zone. Who wants it right there? X. Time it, and oh my God. This is I mean, you get what you pay for, you know? Oh, they bring the blitz. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. My offensive line is run blocking to the 9th degree. 14 rushes, 174 yards. We're 0 of 10 passing for no yards through the air. But 69. Just keep feeding him the rock. Come on. Oh, there's Avery. That's a big-time tackle. Avery's like 260. He's your old school. He's your Ray Lewis type. All right, we're going to get a little exotic here. We're closing in on 200 yards rushing in the first half. Those are Bryce Love numbers. We want to get something. Oh, my God. Thank God all these guys have Nelson Aguilar hands, or else we'd have 4 or 5 picks right now. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Hitch corners. Come on, coach. Come on, Jeff Garcia. Come on, Jared Lorenz. We have 2 quarterbacks on staff, yet we can't complete a pass. Right there. Oh, flag. Oh, he stepped out the back of the end zone, I bet. Yeah, legal touching. We got the Jerry Sandowski penalty. Settle for the field goal. Oh, and we broke like a piece of shit bought from the dollar store. Oh my God, we actually got something going on the pass. 29 yards to Terrell Jana. Okay. Oh, buddy, so close. 240 yards in the first half. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna hit them. They're gonna. Oh shit. They're gonna assume that we are going to run this. They're like, oh, they're not calling timeout. Inexperienced head coach much. He's probably because he's a fat ass. Oh my God, that was bad. He's a fat ass. Lorenzen, 700 pounds. He's probably eating a hot dog with Mark Sanchez on the sideline.
Is trying his best to hide a hot dog and eat it. Oh wow.
Okay, we're gonna force the issue again with the pass because I really just want the confidence in the passing game to get there. Let's scramble. Scramble right there. A. That's terrible. That's the worst core. That's the worst throw I've ever seen. My 1-year-old son could throw it better than that. There you go. Just like that. Broke the school record. No big deal. We only have 2 completion passing. Come on. Come on, man. That should have been a safety. Brutal. Oh, come. Just let him walk right up the middle, why don't you? So bad, man. No penetration. We either get all the penetration or no penetration. There's no in between. Look at that. We got pancaked. Absolute pancaked. We had IHOP? No. Don't get pancaked. All right, see how well throwing the ball works out for us. Oh, right there. Wide open. Look at that accuracy. Thank God they can't catch for shit. Oh, my God, man. All right, 3rd and 11. Maybe a screen pass. Screen pass to our best player. We're 0-3 on 3rd down. Trying everything possible pretty much to lose this goddamn game. How about a screen pass? Can we execute the screen pass night? Oh, we can't even do that right. All right, we're going to be setting up 4th and 10. Pretty much game, and we're gonna have to throw it. Let's go. Good old classic 4 verticals. 4 of 22 for 42 yards. It's like the worst passing game I think I've ever seen. Someone needs to be held accountable here. That A wide open, and we get sacked. All right, I don't care. It's a 3rd and inches. If we get this stopper, we have a chance. Let's go, Mathis. Let's go right in the backfield. Oh my God, he face masked him. You've got to be kidding me. We had the stop to give us an opportunity, and then you face mask him. We had like 3 balls. Oh my God, you idiot. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, here we go. 4th and 5. This is game. There's no... Do that. Send him straight. Wide open. Make that catch. There we go, Jana. Finally. All right, we're going to have to hurry. Come on, no timeouts. 4th and 6. We're going to have zeros. Jana's pretty much been the only guy that's been able to get wide open. Who wants it? Give me. How fitting. Fucking terrible, man.
Fucking bullshit!
There you go. The Dinos fall to the Memphis Tigers. Just absolutely embarrassing passing display. Maybe the worst I've ever had in my life. 27-19. Only positive is that I think we literally held Anthony Miller, one of the most dynamic playmakers in college, to 1 catch for 13 yards. But everyone else was just making plays left, right, and center. Looking at our player stats here, Rourke, 7 for 27, 76, 25% completion percentage, sacked 4 times, and almost all of them were on him. That is not acceptable. Like I said, consider we have Jeff Garcia and Jarrett Lorenzen, 2 offensive-minded coaches. That is just pitiful. Because then when you look at this, a career day breaking a school record. 29 touches, 342 yards, and a touchdown here for running back Beast Mode Mack. 11 yards a carry. 6 broken tackles. Did everything in his power to try to keep us in it. Defensively, 6 tackles. 2 tackles were lost from Mathis, but he did have that costly face mask, which basically gave them a touchdown. Gallimore continues to be dominant. 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Oyenka had 5 tackles, a sack as well. And we do need to give some credit to Jay Dominique, the transfer from Hawaii, and Kieran Hutchinson. Both were able to get it. Turnover, but little. It was too little, too late, man. When you can't have 25% completion percentage and compete against a prolific offense like Memphis. Credit to our defense. Our defense is playing absurdly out of their minds right now, considering like our best player in the secondary is like a 68 overall. But, you know, you can't have this. So, as we end the episode, falling to the Tigers 27-19, our first defeat of the season. It still has been 2 impressive performances, but we definitely need to get the quarterback situation sorted out ASAP. It's just 2 polar opposites, so we need to find some balance there. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Calgary Dinos Dynasty. I hope you guys did enjoy. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.